Hello, I'm HornbillTV. Moi Naomi Kikon, itia nagamis news roundup janado. Siuchang Area Students Union Kanpra aji United Sangdam Heritage Postide Tree Plantation Drive organize kurishe. HornbillTV logot kotha kura homoy SASU laga Vice President T Tingli Sebra individual na hulibi society bra inika chodu steps kan loigina khas kan lagai kude manukan bra climate change laga negative impact kan experience kura homoy laga importance opode janashe. Sangdam chadi na hulibi naga sob manugarne Sambure Heritage Posti laga cultural importance opode kotha kura homoy SASU laga Vice President bra USLP aro USSC kange posti laga development aro progress imide ki necessary action lole lage idude encourage kurishe.
Really encouraged, and we are really thankful, for your wonderful service over here. Today, they are taking this initiative of tree plantation mission. Can you please tell us about the objective of this tree plantation mission?
Okay, we are at Sampur village. This Sampur village has declared as the Sangtam Heritage Village on 3rd of June. So it's our responsibility to bring change and development. So we have taken the initiative. We have planned this for past 2 weeks. We have bought 150 seedlings of different trees. So I'm along with executive members and some secretaries. Our main objective is to take a lead role in bringing change and development. Yeah.
So, as you have heard from the Vice President of Seichung Area Student Union, the fact of the matter is this, that in the times when the world is facing the challenge of climatic situation, the global warming, this kind of initiative should really be encouraged. Most human beings, we tend to utilize the resources available given to us by the nature, but most of us forget to give it back to the nature. So this is a really good example and initiative, and may we all come together in this small initiative to make our world a better place. So sir, is there anything more like you want to add to this day, like the message or any encouragement, word of encouragement in that?
First of all, I want to encourage the Nagas in general to kindly take the part in planting trees. These days we are facing different climate change, and it's our responsibility to save the global, and it's our responsibility to plant trees and to save the climate too. Especially I want to encourage the different organizations under the banner of USLB and USSC to kindly take the initiative in bringing change and development in this Sampur village, which is the heritage village of Sangtam Heritage Village. And your little contribution will impact a lot on the process of change and development. Yeah, thank you.
I am Kitoka Sangtam, reporting for HornbillTV, Sampur, Kifri.
State Sarkar alag-alag organizations aro individual kan Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act oborbishi sal kotaguri na ahi ase hulibi ajitak eco solution na hulibi ekta kotade anihule na parigna ahi ase. NLTB Act do palra implement na kuria nulibi fail hoigina thagi animide aji Dipubar Village General Public kan rasta de ulagina mass rally kurishe Dipubar alcohol free village ponole koigina. Aji mass rally de Dipubar Village Council brabi resolution kurigina Dipubar jurisdiction de mutu aro tawai bikri kurishe kule mati patadu council kan bra loilo aro taikan ge Dipubar bra khetai dibo goshe.
Aje Dipupar Village Council Canberra itu taigan laga busti Dipupar alcohol free zone banabo laga icha pra aji tagan rasta te ulai gena councils kan ulai gena busti manugan sob kiman ase ate ulai gena tagan itu yade Dipupar busti pitor de mudu bikri kura dawai bikri kura kan ke tan ekta message digena yade Dipupar itu Dipupar to alcohol free zone banaule karne tagan aji rasta te ulai gena yade Dipupar pitor de busti pitor de kun hoilibi itu mudu bikri kura ase nohilibi dawai kan bikri kura kan ke itu nakura hoi jabi itu tagan itu ajibra itu dukan kan kun khurilebi itu hati jabi koigina tagan ekta message loigina aji yate public rally Dipupar itu busti pitor de tagan 3 mile bra aigina yate itia maiki obi youths kan obi sob busti manugan aigina yate aji mass rally kurigina ekta message tagan dia ase Dipupar de inika mudu bikri kura dawai bikri kura iku itu bia saman kan itu nadibo koigina tagan aji bahar de ulaigina yate residents kan logoti bi tagan ekta message digina tagan aji rally jai ase to mugan dikhanisna youths kan hoilibi মাইকি কান হইলিবি কোন হইলিবি আজি রাস্তাতে উলাগেনা তাগান আজি মেসেজ একটা ইউথ খানকে ইয়ারে তাহানকে মেসেজ দি আছে তাগান আজিব্রা তাগান ইদু ডিপুপার বুস্তি দিদু alcohol free zone banabo nimite tagan itia rele jase itu bichite muan aro youth kan holibi councils kan holibi tagan ge aro kota koribo apni anke tagan laga message aro tagan laga resolutions ki ase apni anke muan dikhai dibo to mui cameraman ke lop dikhai dibole koi dibo
We have making resolution that if any seller, any alcohol sellers is a valid order, we are going to cancel the pata, village pata, and they will be that will be belong to council. That is one. Number two is that if the outsider is in our village, we'll have to kick out from our village, and if the landowner is protected, then we'll have to kick out those protected. And resolution is already passed, so we'll have to follow the resolution. And anti-elements should not be prevail in our village. We have not only a few years back, but it's some decades ago, the village authorities is trying to stop the alcohol. Not only alcohol, but drugs also. We have tried to stop, but still then there are some elements, some antisocial elements were also involving. That's why, and the reason behind is for alcohol and drugs that is spoiling their generation, and many families are facing lots of problems regarding this alcohol, especially the children. Generation is facing problem. Many families are divorcing. Many properties are selling through for this alcohol, using of alcohol, especially the.
DNW Khandu Council fully standing order diginasi. It's been we've been working on this for nearly 2 to 3 decades now. Really do success no gore dia thak. Really phali ni elements outsider kan bishi involve ase. Idura mukhan itu aji thak success kurun bari. Idura muan itia do posimanu sob madigina. Kharab roli hobo korna this time to iman rally do organize kora ase to ami gushes korna pishi gushes korna gure ase to ami khala resolution de idia thora do idia do newspaper de publish korbo because most of the bootleggers they are from outside only dibubar citizen khan do duida dinda khani ase and neighboring village like itu united khan bunchmile ki ase shova khan itu khan neighboring village Chimal Takpi Ayaze. Idubra one itu action to be Kinyabi Lulin Pariobla Council Hambi Ituaze.
India Subde Idia Ujwal Parat Ujwal Pavisha Laga celebration Jaita Ganishna India Laga government pra 670 districts choose Kurisha. Idu event Manaule Aro 670 districts Pidore Naglen bra 16 districts choose Kurigna se. Aji Ujwal Parat Ujwal Pavisha Laga event to Sovima village te manaishe. Event laga special guest MLA Ajedo Jimomi Power Department kange taikin laga dedication karigne appreciate kurishe aro taikin ge inigahi kam kurigna chai thagi bi koshe public cooperation laga kotha kura homoi Jimomi pra public kange time de bill therapy koshe aro power theft kan na kuribi koshe aibi laga details sabo.
Electricity, as we all know, is one of the significant source of our daily needs, especially for the people of Dimapur, not only to meet our daily needs, but to withstand the soaring heat which is becoming exponentially high year after year. And I must say that electricity has improved quite a lot comparing to the last few years, for which we appreciate the efforts made by the department in trying to keep it contained without much disruption. And also not to mention that it has become very convenient for the people of Chumukidima after the shifting of the department office to the Chumukidima district. Here I would like to mention that the Sovima Village Council has come up with several initiatives so as to keep the electricity constant and avoid unnecessary disruptions around the village parameters, such as felling of trees and clearance of obstructions around the power poles and wires. The village council also has put up an advisory advising all the citizens to clear the bills regularly and on time. Here I would like to mention that with the growing of population and the people inhabiting around the village areas, there are some few pockets where proper power lines are yet to be secured, for which I would like to urge the department to kindly take up necessary measures and ensure that the power lines are being connected throughout the entire areas of Savima village. And the village council would ensure that its full cooperation and assistance for smooth conduct of work to the department. We would like to urge the department to dispatch its officials and fieldsmen and see that repair works are done at war footing when required, and also ensure that the bills are dispatched regularly on time so that the citizens are kept aware of the bill status and have them cleared on time.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizers. There's namely the Power Department and the District Administration for choosing our humble village, Savima, as one of your destinations in this Mahotsav. We're flattered that the organizers have considered our village fit to have such an important event. The information that we got today through your presentations has been very informative, and we're amazed that the country has achieved so much in such a short span of time. Like our compare himself was saying earlier, load shedding was a normal happening a couple of years back. But now, uninterrupted power supply is here, given to us villagers of the
council to ekdam dangor ase aru council to all in all aru authority thaka council ase government agent inshena rakhigena council e bosturan budage itu garni council khan thule to ekdam active hobo lage aru council chairman council member ke lagena development activities de khali power no hai na issue department sub development activities issue usi daya thake chairman hi lagena bosti develop korle process kor thakibo lage ine gai council lokate kobole mon ase especially power department de to government to sub communities hoigena अलग कमिटी रखी है पावर डिपार्टमेंट तो वीएमबी गोए वीएमबी कंट्रोल तो एकदम एक्टिव हो गया ना काम करवा लगे और बस्ती में करके फैसिलिटी करवा लगे इन्हीं कहीं अपने खान के कोबले मोना से कंज्यूमर खान लोग होते हैं इन्हीं का कोबले मोना से लोबले तो मोन बोले दिबोले मोन नहीं हमें खान तो लगे आमी खान लोगों फला से थैंक यू को भी खुशी पाए किंतु आमी खान तो लोग कितने भी मनु के थैंक यू को बोले मन नहीं लगा बना खान हमारा खान लॉस लिविंग स्टाइल हमारा खान लगा कल्चर इनका कितने भी ग्रुप बना लगे थे आज इनका प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी अल्लाह ये से भी कोई ताकि इसी मनु इसी दुख भी पासे दूसरे मानो तो क्यों पासे होले भी ये तो मोदी गवर्नमेंट आप इसे देख बस्ती मानो खान किमान फैसिलिटी पासे और किमान डेवलप पासे आमी खान चुको पर भी दिखे ऐसे तो
Welcome back again. You say Parliament laga duita core aro State Assembly de All Manipur Nupi Marupra Maikika nimite 33% reservation mangishe. Manipur Press Club laga office Imphal de Women's Convention loa homoi members kanbra unanimously resolution pass kurishi ki lamba bending taka bill do Parliament laga monsoon session de pass kuribi koina. Members kan bra maiki kan nimide 33% reservation pass kurbu laga importance to janashe. Nubi marup kan laga representative fragwado women reservation bill do pass kurule poilabra time bi hoishe. Representative action bra kwado desh bra maiki laga reservation opore bishi serious ase koigina maiki kan bra chaniwo kitya bill do pass kurbo.
Marupna Sinjadana Women Convention Ama 33% Women Reservation Bill की मतंग तक पांथोक सरीबसी हौजौदी लोक सभा की मिफम से मुनसुन सेशन चथरिंगै मनुंग सिदा पास तौबियु हाइबनी हाइबा बिल से सही कुनमंगा हेना पेंडिंग तौरगा लाब बिल ने सोलसुमुगा समापन मौद्रा तरुक्ता लोक सभा दा उथोकी सिगी बिल सी हाइबा बिल सी मखोई पुथोपदो फेल ओय अदुबु लोइना फेल ओयरे अदुबु मदु अमु सेलेक्ट कमिटी मदा थादारे हाइबा सेलेक्ट कमिटी सी सिगी चेयरमैन से गीता मुखर्जी हाइदना कोई बेंगल की कारपी एमपी अमना चेयरपर्सन जी ओयबा हाइबा बिल से था अनी की मनु अहुम की मनुंदा मोई फजना स्टडी तौरबा मतुंगदा कोई दिसंबर की तांग मापनदा अमुक पार्लियामेंट
अलग फ्रीडम का नुकोट मीडिया लगा फ्रीडम भी पाकिस्तान दे इफेक्ट हुए ना से पाकिस्तान को निचोर के पार्लियामेंट्री रिपब्लिक में दे पब्लिकन लगा ओपोरे क्रैकडाउन गुरे कुनब्रा सिविल मिलिट्री अलायंस लगा ने रिड्यूस ओपोरे ओपिनियन गुरे चुतो मोदो सजा दिया देब्रा वायलेंट अटैक्स मीडिया कान ओपोरे गुरे कुनब्रा मीडिया पर्सनल कान थमगी और खतरा लगा नीचे दे थाके जाए मीडिया बिशी जुनबी बिशी देश देवी छरेगिना एक्साइल दे थाके लगा जनी पाए कुदे तदिबी और ताइकन निमिते सेफ नाइ
which claims to be a parliamentary republic, is seeking a spike on attacks in the media, which has highlighted the looming threat to fundamental freedoms in the country. According to the World Press Freedom Index 2022 report, Pakistan has slipped by 12 points in the index, from a rank of 145th in 2021 to 157th in 2022. The main purpose of media is to give voice to voiceless. Instead, communication outlets in the Islamic Republic have forcibly been transformed into the state apparatus that is being used to reshape the ideologies of the masses.
If we see Freedom of Press Index, which was published from very recognized organization, Reporters Without Borders, Pakistan's level is very low.
The oppressive approach against media in Pakistan, which started under the dictatorship of Army General Zia-ul Haq during the 1980s, continues today.
Nudun Shabad Loa Draupadi Murmu Ajibra Rashtrapati Bhavande President of India laga office to assume kurileshe. Murmu bra office assume kurado outgoing President Ramnath Kovind logot handing over ceremony lo abishide gurishe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi bra Nudun President Draupadi Murmu ge Rashtrapati Bhavande welcome gurishe. Office assume kuri abishide President Murmu bra Tri Services Guard of Honor Rashtrapati Bhavan laga forecourt de inspect gurishe. Enforcement Directorate laga officials kan the West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee bra state run SSKM hospital de admit gurina thagya jaga bunjishe. Chatterjee do aims te shift kurula ase minister do wheelchair bra loija do dihibaishe. Opposition Vice Presidential candidate Margaret Alvaro Chakali NCB office tra upcoming presidential election garne meeting loise. Daibra Godu Prime Minister Narendra Modi aro Party Janda Party National President JB Nadda ge vote dibiko gina kotha korbo koise.
Started speaking to chief ministers of different states, including those who are not supporting me, asking them to give whatever help they can give. Karnataka, for instance, is my own state. Spoken to Assam. Spoken to a lot of them with whom I have worked in the past because of my association. So, we will fight the fight. First vice presidential candidate, who's a woman. I've worked long years with most of them, and I believe that I can bring change in the functioning of the Rajya Sabha if I am elected.
RSS laga General Secretary Dada Ria Hosa Balebra ajikwado Pakistan occupied Kashmir manukan bra Pakistan logot pra freedom pabu ko hina India opode aka kurina saise. Kargil Vijay Diwas laga commemoration occasion de kotha kura homoe Hosa Balebra kwado 1947 laga time de bra Pakistan bra Jammu and Kashmir de terrorism separatism aro war kan propagate kurina ahi ase. Dai aro gushi ki India laga army police forces kan bra sub idu opode larai gurishe aro gushi ki tai idu mati laga manukan ge dhanyabad diase kilemane tai kan bra bi India logot larai te support kuria bra. Hosa Balebra aro gwado Maharaja Hari Singh bra JNK do India logot milai dishe. POG laga manukan complete justice pawo lage POG laga manukan bra India fale saigina kitia azadi pawo ko hina Hosa Balebra chanaishe.
1947 से ही इस देश को विभाजित कर एक स्वतंत्र देश के रूप में बने पाकिस्तान ने कभी आतंकवाद, कभी अलगाववाद, कभी आक्रमण ऐसे करते हुए भारत के अंदर विशेष रूप से देश के इस भाग में जम्मू कश्मीर में अशांति और अस्थिरता को बनाए रखने के लिए हर प्रकार के प्रयास किया। उन सारे प्रयासों को परास्त करने के लिए देश की सेना, सुरक्षा कर्मी, पुलिस ने अपने कर्तव्य को तो निभाया ही, परंतु यही हम सबको विशेष रूप से स्मरण करना पड़ेगा। यहां के स्थानीय देशभक्त लोग अपने राष्ट्र प्रेम और सुरक्षा के प्रति अपनी प्रतिबद्धता को दर्शाते हुए सेना और सुरक्षा कर्मी और पुलिस के साथ हर प्रकार के सहयोग देते हुए देश की रक्षा करने में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी। पाकिस्तान अधिक्रांत जम्मू कश्मीर के लोग स्वतंत्र भारत के जम्मू कश्मीर के पहले पीड़ित हैं। उनको पूर्ण न्याय मिलना चाहिए। आज वो तरस रहे हैं, भारत की ओर देख रहे हैं। हम कब स्वतंत्र हों?
West Bengal Cabinet Minister or former Education Minister Partha Chatterjee laga close aide Arbida Mukherjee do Enforcement Directorate laga custody de bataishe. Daki aji special court te loi jaishe.
Officer has to be present during the interrogation, and interrogation to be done, if at all, considering all norms of decency, considering the lady accused. So tomorrow the production should be done before the special court, and then we shall see what the further prayer the enforcement directorate makes. We'll take a call on it then.
Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Brajanashi ki desh laga last 24 घंटा de 16,866 nutun COVID-19 cases out of 41 deaths report ahi paishe ko kina. Idu nudun cases logot 18,148 COVID patients kan virus pra pal hui shushe. Desh laga active COVID cases to itia 1.5 lakhs te ase. Daily positivity rate to 7.3% aro weekly positivity rate to 4.49% de ase goina ministry bra janashe. National COVID recovery rate to itia 98.46% de record hoigina ase. Opposition laga Vice Presidential Candidate Margaret Alvabra, Kunba Chief Minister's Logode Kota Kurigna se kwa bishide, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarmabra Alva Logode Kota Kurishe koina confirm grishe. Arotaira Gwado Vice Presidential Ball State ay laga eku role na ekushe, kilimane taido Electoral College laga member na hoy. Ita garne mani ase aro alag-alag kobar garne amni ansai degibi HornbillTV.